It will not affect or undermine Hong Kong's people's rights and freedoms, but let time tell.
Did you watch the final voting results?
I watched it on TV news. I was very impressed and very touched because, after all, these 2,900 delegates were serving Hong Kong, right? And I have to express my strong gratitude because one would say that as the chief executive of Hong Kong, if you saw all these problems, why shouldn't you yourself solve this problem? The question is Hong Kong could not, on its own, find a solution to this very difficult problem which lies in our political structure. Because political structure is really a central authorities matter. Mm-hmm. And if we were to do it on our own, it's just not possible. It's just like enacting national security legislation.
But, Madam Chief Executive, some say it is about diluting the democratically elected members of the Legislative Council.
There's no reason why somebody who has a stronger inclination towards the so-called democracy could contest in a future election if he or she could meet the standards of a patriot. Asking for somebody to be in governing position to be patriotic is really not a high standard. It's really the basic of anybody who wants to have a role in the governance of a place.
But, Madam Chief Executive, will people be scared to voice their opinions?
Well, if you have a chance to come to Hong Kong, Tenwei, if you just read any newspapers, I'm still being attacked day in and day out in the Hong Kong newspapers. So that is a very good proof of that freedoms and rights are still alive, very much alive in Hong Kong. So I would say that, yes, we will do our part to explain that this is all about improving electoral system to implement patriot administering Hong Kong. It will not affect or undermine Hong Kong's people's rights and freedoms, but let time tell.